What's going on, YouTube? It's Rukari. This is the first episode. This is the first episode I'm recording after the accident. And that was too scary to start with already. Okay, jeez, I can't even get one nice, peaceful, beatific scene before we launch back into the abject horror. Okay, at the very least, we got some goodies here. It has been a busy month, holiday season and all. Bakery is actually really not booming. Everyone's gone. No one wants to be around for the holidays anymore, apparently. Oh, that's body. Oh, that's legs. But there's been a lot of stuff going on in real life, and I'm working on a pretty big project. Oh, okay, it's stone legs. Okay, that's fine. But I'm working on a pretty big project for the new year here, so look forward to that. I can splish splash in the water with this possessed demon baby centipede. That's fun. So, my immediate guess is you want me to go into this room, whose door just blew open, but I'm gonna ignore that, because fuck you and everything you stand for. I will get an emotional support vase. We're moving up in the world. How's my sanity? Okay, great. My sanity is... No! Emotional support vase! Oh, I hardly knew ye. Okay, my sanity is fine. So let's poke our nose around the other areas before we do whatever the game wants me to do. So we got a study and a guest room. What's in the guest room? The thin cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Not the kind of cruelty that comes with ancient tombs.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Interesting. Come on, I'm sane. Why can't you just get away? Frickin' roaches. Okay. So, desks and everything have been ransacked. Is there anything useful left in you? Hey, we got some laudanum. Give me the laudanum. Alrighty, what do you have to say for yourself, Daniel?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Probably
The
something
French
horrible you woke
quickly
up.
dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
He dead.
Like, that's the only explanation. He's dead. Congratulations, sir. You've gotten a man killed. How do you feel? Probably nothing. Oh, a rabbit! Okay, taxidermied bunny. You will now be my emotional support guide. Oh, there's blood. Or maybe it's just wine. I don't know, it's hard to say. And I guess it's wine. Probably the evil wine, though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it's just shirts. More shirts. A book that I cannot read. Oh! But I got a memory.
Daniel. What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
See, that does not sound like a person I would trust. Putting a stop to my nightmares said that way sounds like you're just gonna kill me. Ooh. I got a crowbar. I don't like the fact that I got a crowbar. I feel like that has just in general bad news for me. What's it
3rd
say?
of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
You have awoken something ancient and evil, and it is haunting you, and you're fucked. And that's the long and the short of it, my guy. Like, what do you expect when you explore ancient tombs and awaken evil? This is just what's gonna happen. I can't take you to the next room, can I? I can't. Oh, door's stuck to the broken lock? Okay. I guess we'll go the other way. I still gotta put my emotional support rabbit down to traverse the rooms. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. You know, the other thing is every time I open a door in this game, I expect something horrible to be waiting on the other side. Alrighty, what's horrible happened in the study? He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. You can understand that you have awoken something horrible. Oh, I don't like this. Nope, not lantern. Not jump. Crouch. Crouch. Maybe a little bit of lantern. Just a little bit. Okay. Why are you freaking out, huh? Can I grab you? Are you just gonna spaz there? Okay, hold on. Let me just check. Oh, that was a monster sound. That 170% was a monster sound. Oh God. No longer want to be in here. I'm just quick check. Is there anything useful? But something tells me the study is not worth investigating. It's definitely in here somewhere. I'm certain of it. And I hate that. Just gonna take a quick look around. Can't tell if it's the frickin' whistling wind or my own death. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Was there more to that? I always mess this up. Nah. There we go. Continuing on.
As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Hey, you got that wrong for sure. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Aldstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
Okay, so this just gets worse and worse the more that I learn about it. Great. Got a nice little view of the courtyard or something. Don't think there's anything else super interesting in here. Still gotta be extra careful because I'm positive. Oh, it was this. That's how you lean. Okay. Fine. We're just gonna approach slowly. And watch very, very carefully. Mr. Owl, now is not the time. Oh, that's awful. Why is that door ajar? I don't trust this room. So you know what? Thanks, but no thanks. I don't trust that room. Oh, and of course this is all collapsed. You taking notes about that, Daniel? Is that it? Find another way around the rubble in the study. Lock is broken. Find another way to open the closet in the guest room. Great. You know, I probably could have used the crowbar. That probably would have worked. Don't think I could pick either of these up. Crap, does this mean I've got to go into that awful room? I've got to go into that awful room, doesn't it? Okay. Listen, this isn't great for my sanity. And we're working on keeping that higher than average. So, let me really quick go back and try the crowbar on the door in the guest room before I deal with whatever's in there. Okay? Okay. I flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for etchings and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Interesting. Still don't trust it. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna try. Stop hissing, roaches. Try this really quick. on this. Hey! It worked. The crowbar broke, but it worked.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Kind of sad. I would have liked the crowbar. Okay, crap. Daniel, get in the wardrobe. Oh crap. How did it find me? Ah! How do you see me? How do you see me? I'm holding the door closed. I'm holding the door closed. I thought this would be safe. I thought it would be safe. I thought it would be safe. I thought it would be safe. Please leave. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Does that mean it left? Am I safe? You know, that's very rude. I was very well hidden. Must have been like cracked just enough. Maybe I should have hidden this one instead. Oh, fuck. The door's just gone. Oh, God, I didn't even see it. Just
4th
felt
of July,
the pain.
1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
And again, you thought this was a good
The ancient
idea.
stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
This is a nightmare. Oh God, I was really expecting opening that door to be the safe option, not the get your guts ripped out by a monster option. Okay, I think that's enough exploring for one day. I think I'm just gonna take a nap, you know? That's the wrong one. I'm just gonna take a nap. Here. Let me on the bed. I just wanna sleep. That's all. I'm calling it here. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my terror, because I don't always do. But I'll see you in the next episode. You know, we'll make some more progress then, okay? Okay, goodbye.